This is a marker. It's an everyday, ordinary, normal marker. A lot like the one that maybe your elementary school teacher used to write your name on the board for the 3rd time. Or maybe the one that you drew fancy tattoos on your friends with for $1 a piece. What's up now, huh? That's permanent right there. They call me Rocket Man. At least until the school bully came and jacked you for all you were worth and took your Sharpie too. Okay, so maybe that's just me. But what if you've never seen one of these before and I were to ask you what shape it is? I guess your answer could depend on which side of it you see first. For example, if I were to show you this side first, you got to draw that on a piece of paper, you'd probably say that's a circle. But what if you never seen this before and you saw this side first, you'd probably say it's a rectangle. Is it a circle? Yes. Is it a rectangle? Yes, it's both. See, the truth about this marker is that it's a cylinder. It's a circle and a rectangle at the very same time. And for this thing to live on, sending many more misbehaved elementary school students to detention to draw cheesy tattoos on all their friends and then get jacked for all they're worth by the school bully, for this thing to work, it's got to be a circle and a rectangle. It's got to have both sides. You can't have one side without the other. See, the same thing is true about who God is. The problem is we get stuck on one side and ignore the other side completely. It's like this. God is a God of promise. And if that's all we see, that's great, because it's about me. And man, if I mess up, God's just gonna forgive me again. And God has amazing plans for who I am to be and everything I can do. And everything's sunny and great until one day we wake up and realize we never knew God and we never appreciated anything that He gave us. God is also the God of law. And if we get stuck here, it's just plain scary because God's big and He's all knowing and all powerful. And man, if we break this God's rules, there might be a lightning bolt shooting down from heaven to kill us or something because we ticked Him off. And before we know it, we're scared out of and bored out of knowing a God that's all about laws and rules. The reality of it is God loves us enough to make great promises for our lives. Promises to forgive us, to bless us, to protect us, and to never leave us. But He also cares about those promises enough to give us laws and to give us rules that protect those promises. Just like a tree can't survive without sun or the occasional rainstorm, we never fully understand our relationship to God unless we can see Him in His promise and in His law. We can't have one side without the other. It's going to be a good day. We'll give you a tire swing. Maybe a little squirrel friend. Have fun.